guys! So today I'm doing an almond jelly dessert, and it's a fairly simple dessert, but for those of you who like almond flavor and almond extracts in your dessert, you are going to love it. It's a fairly traditional but simple dessert made with almond extract and a little bit of agar, but what's cool about it is that it is typically decorated with your very humble cocktail canned fruit, but I put a little bit of a twist on it in terms of how it's decorated, so it's going to be a very fun dessert to eat as well as to see. So I can't wait to show you guys this recipe, so let's head over to the kitchen and then let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with 1 cup of water. I'm gonna bring it to a boil along with 1 teaspoon of agar powder. And I like agar powder because it standardizes. Like sometimes when you use like the flakes or when you use like the sticks, it's a little bit different. So I'm gonna add a tablespoon of sugar to that, and I'm just gonna bring it to a boil, and with the powder, it's going to melt a lot easier. Meanwhile, I'm gonna start arranging some of that cocktail fruit to be on the bottom of my bowl. So this is gonna be inverted afterwards. So this is actually gonna show up on top. So you wanna make sure to get a fair amount of color so that it looks like nice and pretty, as that is what's going to be up on top. So you're gonna pour about 1 tablespoon of clear agar onto the fruit, and you can make about 4 ramekins using this, and what this is gonna do is it's gonna make the fruit a lot more prevalent. So while that sets, you're gonna make the almond jelly. So it's 1 1/4 cups of almond milk along with the rest of the sugar, which is about 3 tablespoons. You're gonna put in 1 tablespoon of almond extract, and that's gonna provide a ton of flavor, as well as another 1 1/4 teaspoons of agar powder. So you're just going to stir that all together, bring it to a boil, and make sure that everything is nice and dissolved. So afterwards, I like pouring it into a container with a spout because it also helps the mixture cool down a little bit, and it helps just to, pour it into each individual ramekin. So for this, I want to make sure that the initial jelly has solidified first. So you can see it's going to be something like that. And I want to make sure that the almond mixture is cool, because if it's not, it's going to melt the layer on the bottom, and then it's going to kind of get everything nice and cloudy. So make sure that it's cool as well. So afterwards, you're going to put the mixture in the refrigerator for about 4 hours, up until all of the jelly is nice and cool, because agar doesn't really depend on temperature to have it gelatinized. So you just want to make sure to put it into the refrigerator for a fair amount of time. And then in terms of unmolding it, you can either stick a fork in and kind of twist the whole thing around, or just do like I did and maybe take an offset spatula, and then as long as you get a side, you can just continue pushing and it should release pretty good. This looks so pretty, guys, and I think if you had more time and you wanted to put, little decorations in or cut the fruit a certain way, you could definitely make it, a lot prettier than this. And you can see that with the clear jelly, it really makes the cocktail fruit a lot more prevalent, and it's, a lot more pretty that way. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this easy dessert. As usual, if you want to see more recipes like this, remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye!